Barry Crawford in the blue corner, Malik Green in the red. Nice straight. Nice push kick.
Oh, these boys are solid.
Yeah, like you were mentioning before, Coach Ben, when it comes to that, PKB, that point kickboxing, Malik Green is one of those guys who've done a couple of there before finally, stepping in here to the combative guard. I'd like to think of like the PKB as, kind of like the JV, of Florida combat
100%.
sports.
I view it as like C-class amateur or B-class amateur. Shudo is one of the oldest founded MMA events in the world. And they have C-class, B-class, A-class for the amateurs, and then again C-class, B-class, A-class for the pros. So that if you're a C-class fighter, you won't even have the option of fighting a B-class fighter until a certain point. It's a great way to structure growth for young fighters to come up and gain experience without ever being like caught with sandbagging or, getting drowned by a more experienced, cheap opponent.
Malik really explosive.
Extremely explosive. For a counter fighter, he sure is coming forward a lot. But when he lets go, man, he is landing.
And it is fast.
Crawford is eating a lot of shots. But the question is, can a guy built like that, explosive like that, keep it up for 3 rounds? One of the good things about kickboxing rules is it's only 2-minute rounds. So it's a lot of time. Great catch, good pressure, going for the trip.
Yeah, I've trained with Malik before at the Jungle, and we do 5-minute rounds. So he can handle those 5-minute rounds that we do, day in and day out. Then these 3 2-minute rounds shouldn't be a problem for him.
Yeah. When I had my first Muay Thai fight, the number one thing that I noticed was, oh man, these rounds are short. Yeah. 3 minutes. Oh, you can coast 3 minutes.
Yeah, the only difference is trying to see, which doesn't seem like it's an issue for either one of these gentlemen, is the crowd. It's one thing sparring at your gym. You got the music blasting. You got the teammates, Everybody might have upcoming fights and whatnot. All right, you're used to it. But when it comes to here, especially here at the Beacham in downtown Orlando with Combat Night, you got those Combat Night lights. You got the ring girl. You got, your drunk uncle yelling at you, go get him. So you got all those different factors that's kind
friends
of
and fam.
Exactly, that's difficult to simulate there when you're at the gym.
The energy in the room is palpable. You can feel it on your skin. You can kind of like taste it in your mouth like humidity. The crowd at a fight show wants fight.
Exactly.
And they have no problem letting you know. And in your head, you're always thinking, I could do more. I could play better. I could move smoother. And then you just hear, go! Crush him, kick him in the nuts. and even though you know not to listen, the back of your brain's going, are you not doing enough? Should I do more? And it really kind of starts to play with your, emotions or your adrenaline even.
And then speaking of adrenaline, also too, this might be the first time that you're, fighting the day after a weight cut. It's one thing we do those PKBs. Normally, guys, fight around 5 pounds of what they fight.
Yeah, we weigh in day of.
Yeah, day of.
Fight at weight. Malik does not look like a debuter. He keeps his hands up real well, his chin tucked. He works behind his guard. He opens in series. He uses combinations. He moves laterally. How many guys do you know with 10 fights don't move laterally?
Yeah, he just needs to continue on the volume and that pressure.
Great avoidance of the leg, out the way, good head movement, good angle changes. Malik Green is a stud. Fighting a guy who's 3-1. Taking shots here, though. Closed off distance, slipped, landed his own 2 to the body on it.
Crawford showing a lot of poise here.
Crawford's using his experience to start to come back later in the round. He's letting Malik move around, and he's looking to just clobber him when he's given the opportunity.
I think he's mixing in the kicks a bit more than Malik Green.
Definitely.
And that front kick to the body is
Crawford landed heavy on Green's jaw.
Green definitely slowed down.
Yeah, especially from that first round to the second round. Like we talked about, even though your cardio might be there, but how does your body affect when it comes to the adrenaline dip? How does your body affect to the weight cutting?
Malik's got wiggly legs right now. We just saw him moving. He keeps locking his knees. His legs are giving you a little noodle effect here. Could that be exhaustion, or could those 2 big right hands really hurt him? And he's doing a really good job of hiding it. There's only 10 seconds left in the round.
Another hard straight right.
Big right hands by
Crawford just loading up.
Yeah, he
Malik's,
needs to move around. Now,
if Crawford got out of the way, Malik would have gone down just now. You saw him on his tippy toes leaning forward.
Yeah, he's
stumbling into his corner.
Yeah, the first round went to Malik Green, but that second round there definitely will go, in my opinion. So
you could argue that's a 10-8 round for Crawford in the second.
Yeah,
those shots were noticeably damaging.
If Crawford would have just, like you said, moved away and let Malik drop, I have no doubt that would be a 10-8 round.
100%. Malik did a really good job of hiding it, though. Yes, we could see he was taking shots. He was a little limp-legged. Like, if you watch him in the corner right now, he is jelly-legged. This third round is going to be very make or break for him. He's been hitting in good succession and making good contact, but Crawford hasn't shown any damage.
Crawford's got a lot better body language.
Yes, sir. And when Crawford throws that right hook right straight, he is doing damage to Malik Green.
Third and final round coming up.
Hopefully that minute. Nope. Those knees are still
You
locking.
can still look at the legs. I don't know if it's so much maybe the adrenaline up from all the output that Malik did the first round, or is it really from a couple of those punches there by Barry Crawford?
Every time that leg locks.
Crawford just looked at him and said, I'm not tired.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Crawford's picking his shots.
Volume. Yep. I think
that's the one.
I think Barry Crawford realized that he has Malik Green tired.
Malik's giving him all the signs. Malik is not quitting. He's still coming forward. He's still aggressive. But Crawford just has firepower waiting for him.
And he's put that money in the bank with all those body shots, and I think that's paying off for him right now.
People disrespect the body shot, but they do damage. Ref breaking it off. Giving Malik Green the, that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Our referee calls it off. TKO for Barry Crawford. Oh, wow. Crawford paid them no mind.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Isaiah Cabal, calls a stop to this bout in the third round for your winner out of the blue corner, Barry Crawford.